2 bomb threats, 1 to the mall and 1 to the airport. Some big changes in Washington City, and a recap of the St. George Marathon.
You're watching St. George News at 5.
Good afternoon, I'm Amy Bennett. The Red Cliffs Mall was evacuated on Sunday and searched by bomb dogs after the staff received a threatening email. Jesse Bang has more on the story.
On Sunday morning at approximately 11:05 a.m., the general manager of the Red Cliffs Mall received an email stating a bomb had been placed in the building along with every other mall in the state of Utah. After a sweep of the inside and outside of the building, nothing suspicious was found, and the mall opened about an hour past its scheduled opening time.
St. George Regional Airport closed for a short time this morning after another bomb threat was sent through email. The airport was searched and nothing suspicious was found. Police believe that there may be a link to the mall bomb threat. Although the email didn't come from the same address as the threat sent to the mall, it had the same verbiage. A car crash in a residential area on Sunday resulted in 1 parked car and 2 houses being hit by the driver. Here's Jesse Bang with the details.
Around 11 a.m. Sunday morning, police say a 4-door Mercedes-Benz SLK 300 hit a parked car, then 2 homes before landing upside down near a residential water feature. Officer Groves with the St. George Police Department said the driver was transported to the hospital and was conscious and breathing. The cause of the crash is under investigation.
Thanks, Jesse. There are big changes brewing in Washington City involving a brand new restaurant and some charging stations. Here's Haven Scott with the story.
In their last meeting, the Washington City Council approved a zoning change required before construction on a new restaurant could begin. On September 27th, the council approved the change needed for a Panera Bread to be built on the corner of Buena Vista Boulevard and Primavera Lane. The zone change came after recommendation from the Washington City Planning Commission as long as all city building and fire ordinances are maintained on the 1.17-acre development. The Washington City Panera Bread location will feature 2 drive-through lanes to alleviate traffic, developers noted, as well as outdoor and indoor seating options. The council also approved plans from a developer seeking to install electric vehicle charging stations at the Black Bear Diner on Hoodoo Way. 3 charging stations will be able to charge 6 vehicles at one time, with power provided by solar on 8 covered parking structures also to be built.
The St. George Marathon took place on Saturday and history was made. Eric George Gould has the story.
More than 7,000 runners pounded the pavement in the 47th annual St. George Marathon on Saturday. Pristine weather conditions greeted runners on the course, and armies of volunteers and spectators cheered them on. Here is what it sounded like when local favorite Aaron Metler crossed the finish line. JJ Santana and Sylvia Bedford posted back-to-back first-place times to win the race, while Cale Sharp won the men's half marathon. Ellie Stevens from Las Vegas posted a course record in the women's half marathon.
Thanks, Eric. A lot happened last week regarding sports, and Aaron Crane has the coverage. Aaron?
Thanks, Amy. In the only close game in Region 9 football, Snow Canyon beat Dixie. Both teams played great defense, but the Warriors were able to come out on top 14-10. Crimson Cliff's offense had a monstrous night, beating Pineview 63-9. And Desert Hill started their onslaught on the opening drive and kept their foot on the gas, beating Hurricane 56-18. Utah Tech defended their home turf and secured their first ever United Athletic Conference win, beating Stephen F. Austin 37-31. SUU football got a big comeback win on the road against Tarleton State, beating the Texans 27-26. In Region 9 girls soccer, Snow Canyon dominated Tooele. The Warriors scored 14 goals and only allowed 1 shot on goal. And Cedar beat Orem 4-1. In Region 9 cross country, the Cedar High girls and the Desert Hills boys both won Region 9 cross country championships.
Thank you for watching St. George News at 5. I'm Amy Bennett with St. George News, your #1 source for local news.
This has been St. George News at 5.